Have you been praying for so long that you're starting to wonder, has Allah forgotten you? Listen carefully. The silence you're hearing is not rejection. It's the calm before the miracle you've been begging for. I know how heavy your heart feels right now. You've cried in secret, whispered desperate prayers, and wondered if Allah is even listening. Every day feels like the same battle, hope fighting against doubt. You see others moving forward, getting what they want, while you're stuck waiting, questioning if you've been left behind. But what if this waiting isn't punishment, but preparation for something far greater than you've ever imagined? By the end of this video, you'll understand why your struggles right now are a sign that Allah is setting you up for a miracle. And you'll learn the 4 powerful mindsets you need to hold on to when it feels like nothing is happening. Because once you see what's really unfolding, you'll never doubt His timing again. Step 1. Shift from panic to tawakkul. How many times have you felt like the walls were closing in on you, like you were drowning in unanswered prayers? It's in these moments that we're tempted to act out of fear, sending desperate messages, taking shortcuts, or blaming ourselves. But here's the first and hardest truth. Panic never brings peace, and desperation only clouds your judgment. Allah reminds us in the Quran, and whoever relies upon Allah, then He is sufficient for him. Quran 65:3. Most people think faith is just in words, but real faith starts with refusing to react from fear. When the job doesn't come through, the relationship starts to fade, or your plans fall apart. Pause. Don't rush. Don't complain. Let the silence teach you patience. Why? Because every hardship is a test of your trust, and every reaction reveals your heart. Are you a person who only believes when things go your way? Or will you stand firm knowing Allah's plan is greater than your imagination? And remember, we'll get to the most powerful mindset shift in step 4. But before that, you need the foundation. Step 2, become the person your dua needs. While you're waiting for your miracle, you have a choice. Sit in self-pity or silently prepare yourself for what you're asking Allah to give you. Ask yourself honestly, are you the person who can handle the blessing you're praying for? Do you have the patience for the job you want? The emotional strength for the relationship you dream of? The discipline for the goals you've set? Many people pray for something they are not yet ready to receive. They want the status, but not the sacrifice. They want love, but not the maturity. They want success, but not the sleepless nights of building their skills. When you use the waiting period to quietly upgrade yourself, physically, mentally, spiritually, you send a message to Allah. I'm serious. I'm grateful for the delay. I trust the timing, and I'm using it to grow. Because what's worse than waiting? Getting what you want and losing it because you weren't prepared. Prophet Muhammad taught, the strong believer is better and more beloved to Allah than the weak believer, although there is good in both. Muslim. This strength isn't about muscles. It's about resilience, discipline, and unwavering faith. Silent self-improvement is how you build it. Keep watching, because in step 3, I'll share how to strengthen your heart when doubts start whispering. Step 3, master the battle within. This is where most people give up. The long days when nothing seems to change, the moments of jealousy seeing others get what you've been praying for, the late nights when doubt asks, what if this is never going to happen? If you don't train your emotions, you will be controlled by them. And if you don't discipline your thoughts, you'll fall for the lies of Shaitan telling you Allah has forgotten you. The Prophet said, know that victory comes with patience, relief with affliction, and ease with hardship. Tirmidhi. Emotional discipline means controlling envy when someone else's blessings arrive before yours, managing anger at the timing of your tests, staying consistent in prayer and dhikr, even when you feel empty inside. Spiritual discipline means reading Quran not only when you're desperate, but as a daily commitment. Making dua without rushing the answer, knowing Allah responds in His perfect time. Fasting from negativity, avoiding gossip, complaining, or comparing your journey to others. Remember, miracles happen to those who are ready, and emotional discipline prepares you for the weight of the blessings you seek. And stay with me, because in step 4, I'll reveal the move that changes everything, the one most people overlook. Step 4, Let absence speak louder than words. The ultimate move of surrender. Here's the most powerful yet least understood step. Step back, surrender fully, and let your absence speak. In relationships, in goals, and in faith, sometimes your silence says more than 1,000 words. When you've done your best, poured your heart out in dua, and worked on yourself, the next step is not to force the outcome, but to let go. This doesn't mean giving up. It means you trust Allah so much that you don't need to chase, beg, or plead. You let your patience and faith speak louder than your words. Think about the story of Prophet Yusuf. Upon him be peace. After years of betrayal, slavery, and prison, he didn't chase his brothers. He didn't scream his innocence. He let Allah's plan unfold in silence. And when the time came, Allah raised him higher than he ever dreamed. Your silence, when paired with sincere effort and unwavering tawakkul, becomes an act of worship. Practical ways to do this. If a relationship is meant for you, don't chase. Let your growth and faith attract what's written. If a goal keeps slipping away, stop obsessing. Refocus on gratitude for what you already have. If you feel forgotten, remind yourself, Allah's delay is not denial, it's divine alignment. Indeed, Allah does not wrong the people at all, but it is the people who wrong themselves. Quran 10:44. The reality is, Allah sees what you cannot. He knows what you cannot, and He delays what you want to protect you from what you don't know. You think the silence you're experiencing right now is proof that Allah has turned away. But what if I told you silence is His greatest answer? Because silence is where He transforms you. Silence is where your patience is purified, your intentions are tested, and your heart learns what true trust feels like. You see, Allah doesn't rush what's perfect. If He gave you what you asked for the moment you asked, you might cling to the gift instead of the giver. But by delaying it, He brings you back to Him over and over, until your heart learns that peace doesn't come from answered prayers, but from unwavering faith. You think you're stuck in a waiting room, but you're actually in a workshop, where Allah is crafting you into the person who can carry the miracle you've been begging for. Without this process, your blessing could destroy you, or you could misuse it. But through the waiting, you become ready. This isn't a punishment, this is a preparation. And when the miracle arrives, you won't just celebrate the outcome, you'll cherish the journey that taught you resilience, gratitude, and complete reliance on your Lord. So stop seeing the silence as abandonment. See it as an intimate, personal invitation to build a bond with Allah deeper than any miracle you could ever imagine. Because when He finally says yes, you'll realize the wait was the greatest gift of all. If this message reminded you that Allah is closer than you ever imagined, don't keep that hope to yourself. Hit the like button so others know they're not alone on this journey. Share this video with someone who needs a reminder that silence doesn't mean abandonment, but preparation for something greater. In the comments, write, "I trust Allah's timing," to declare your faith publicly. And let's create a community of believers, lifting each other up, one heartfelt message at a time. And if you want more videos like this, content that strengthens your faith, inspires your heart, and helps you see your struggles through the lens of divine wisdom, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, because together we're building a space where hearts heal, patience grows, and miracles unfold. Remember, you are never alone, and your miracle is already on its way. Stay strong, stay grateful, and let Allah surprise you with blessings beyond your imagination.